All right. Well, Dane, it's such a pleasure to be talking to you. How are you
Yeah,
doing?
it's a pleasure to be here.
Well, we'll be getting into your new crazy comedy, Big Dog, which is coming to some digital platforms December 17th. But before that, here at Bionic Buzz, we're all about people's passions. I want to know where your passion to be a filmmaker kind of come from. A certain movie, TV show inspired, or something that was just natural for you as a child?
Yeah, I mean, it started very, very early for me. I got a copy of Terminator 2 on VHS for Christmas when I was like 6 years old, and I was just obsessed with it. I used to like take it around to my friends' houses when I went, and just like I would always just have it with me just to watch, and pretty much like ran it until the tape was like destroyed. But yeah, and ever since then, kind of just like yeah, that ignited the passion, and it just built and built and built.
Nice. Well, tell us what Big Dog is about.
So basically, it's about a suburban stockbroker family man who is also secretly addicted to Findom. And on the day of his son's kind of graduation party, he realizes that his dominatrix has drained all the money in his accounts, including the money for his son's present, which was a new car. So over the course of this one day, he has to try and recover like 80 grand before his family kind of find out his dark secret.
That's so funny. Is it what inspired you to write this? Like, is it based on anyone you know or anything like that?
No, so I mean, kind of like the themes and stuff in it, kind of like about toxic masculinity and stuff was things that I'd written about before in short films,
Mhm.
and so I was kind of interested in that area, and then I kind of discovered like Findom through kind of just like it became publicized a little bit like around like 2018 or something. It was all these articles coming out about it.
Mhm.
Um, and I was reading all of these, and then it was kind of just like sitting in the back of my mind. And then one day I woke up and I was just scrolling Instagram, and I saw a video that was literally the first scene of the film. It was this guy in his car doing a Findom session, and I just kind of like, yeah, something clicked in my mind, and it just kind of came out from there.
That's funny. I mean, I know about it because they talk about it on Howard Stern show in the past, but
Right.
it's just like crazy that people aren't into that. But hey, I think it's
Yeah.
good inspiration for a movie though. So what was it like filming it? Like, how'd you find the cast and like getting the film locations, all the fun stuff being an independent filmmaker?
Yeah, so I'd been you're making short films and stuff for a long time, but I couldn't really get like a feature off the ground. And so I very strategically went back to film school and enrolled in a master's program and figured that I could use the resources there to try and make a feature. Um, and so there was a program here in Australia at the National Film School that you could apply as a master's student and you would get to make like basically a short film as a capstone project. And I just thought that if I was like very strategic about it, I could kind of make the resources stretch over the course of a feature. And so yeah, it was like a lot of just kind of finagling around with the resources to get that to work. But yeah, we got there in the end.
That's awesome. That's really cool. I assume you're working on something new probably now because you probably did this like a while ago, the Big Dog.
Yeah, yeah. So we shot it in 2021, and then it took a long time in post, just because we kind of ran out of money, and independent
You know how it
filmmaking kind
goes.
of takes a little while. So yeah, it did. It took a while, and then it came out in Australia in 2023. So yeah, but yeah, at the moment now I'm working on another project with my producing partner. Yeah, we just got some development funding from the government here, so I'm writing that at the moment.
Oh, very cool. Well, like I said, everyone check out Big Dog. It's going to be live on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, December 17th. We want to follow your journey going forward. Where can we do that on social media?
Yeah, so I have Instagram. It's just my Instagram handle is at Dane McCusker, and my production company 2C Pictures. You can follow that on my Instagram as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me and let's talk down the road on future projects.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks.